What's going on, YouTube? This is Damon, aka the world's worst magician, bringing you a look at the 30th anniversary Ghostbusters cards. And if I'm being honest, I'm a little more excited than I should be about these cards, but thought it was super cool. I had to pick them up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So on the talk, you have the Ghostbusters for all you youngsters. This was a movie back in the 80s, and I think they came out with a couple of, maybe one in the 90s. I don't know, not too sure about that. But this is the cast from the second movie. So in the original movie, you just had Peter, Ray, and Egon, which are the white dudes. And then they brought in Winston in the second one and moving forward. You got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Capitol Building there. Empire State Building, maybe? I'm not sure. And this is a Slimer up here. 30th anniversary. This is their cool ride that they rode around in. And this is the actual backs of the cards. So you got two-way back going on here with their traps, the Ghostbusters logo, and then Slimer being caught in one of the streams. Focus for you here. On the inside of the tuck, you just have the manufacturer's logo, as well as a Ghostbusters trap. All right, now, when I ordered these cards, I mean, if I'm being honest here, I had very low expectations. I mean, I just bought them for nostalgia's sake, but these are actually pretty good cards. As you can tell, hopefully here, it's a little bit off-white, so that was a little weird. It's almost like a grayish color, like a light gray tint to the cards, maybe beige, I don't know. But yeah, they're not standard white cards. For the Jokers, there's no reveal or anything. It's just the, I think it was called the Terror Dog or something like that. But yeah, this was the scene where he's on the bed and somebody walks in and throws a jacket on top of his face. I think they did a shirt. But yeah, you got your two Jokers. They included this card, which is Ghostbusters headquarters and their car. And then they did include a double backer. Okay, for the deck itself, all custom pips and faces, so I thought that was pretty cool. Let me get up close here so you can see this Ace of Spades. Because, I mean, there was a decent amount of detail work. Around the outsides of the cards, you have their guns, and then up top you have the traps. Okay. Step through these. But yeah, I mean, like I said, when I saw them, in my head I just thought, oh man, I gotta own these, and they're gonna be terrible cards. I'm never gonna be able to use them, but they're actually good cards. They feel good. They're made by USPCC, so I mean, standard finish. They feel good. You can do, well, I don't know if you want to do cardistry, but you could. I mean, if you wanted to. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I want to say this is a ghost from the library, but I'm not 100% on that. I don't really remember this face. So, then you have Ray, played by Dan Aykroyd. And then here's the diamonds. And again, this is all custom pip work. All the numbers are custom. Nice little script that they did it all in. And see here, all the court cards are characters. This dude, I know he was the guy trying to shut down the Ghostbusters, but I cannot remember his name at all, and I didn't want to be that guy that has to Google everything. So if you know this dude's name without Googling it, leave a comment below because you have a crazy memory. But yeah, I know what this guy was trying to do in the movie. I just don't remember his name. And this is Zool. That was a pretty cool card. And here's Winston. This is Egon. I don't remember the actor's name. And I don't remember him doing anything other than this. I'm sure he did, but I don't remember anything else. And then this was their secretary. And here is Slimer. Okay. And we're just stepping through the clubs here. I mean, these aces, I like the detail on them. Here's Peter Venkman, Sigourney Weaver when she was hot. Other than Galaxy Quest. Anyway, I'm nerding out, sorry. Here he goes. Lewis. Stepping through the hearts. Alright. And do my terrible fan for you just so you can kind of see what that looks like from both ways. And it does look different depending on which direction you go in, because from this direction you have the Slimer in the corner, and then in the other direction you don't. It's empty. So one direction you'll see the stream, the other way you'll get a little bit of that orange. And then again, here you go. But yeah, I mean, these cards, they fan nicely. They feel good, really pliable. So, you know, if you want to do card springs, whatever, they feel great. So like I said, I had really low expectations, but I was kind of blown away by just the detail work that went into these cards, and how good they actually feel, because I mean, they're standard playing cards. They're not, a lot of times you get, you know, they're cheaper stock. They just don't feel right. They're like garbage plastic cards, and these are not that. So I'm gonna get in close here on the back just so you can see that a little bit more. Oh, sorry, I went out of focus here. All right, there we go. So yeah, that is it in a nutshell. Just wanted to show these off because I was totally geeked out about it. If you have any questions, as always, just leave a comment below and I will get back to you. I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd hit that like button for me. And if you help me grow my channel, feel free to subscribe and stay tuned for more deck reviews. And yeah, if you got any cards, tricks, gaffs, anything that you want me to review, just leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, thank you. See ya.